Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Winkeron. Today I've decided that I'm going to share with you a very important discussion that you will like it. I'm going to discuss how you can apply for scholarship and then you win them or you stand a chance of becoming the winner. So before any application of the scholarship, write down what you want to pursue. Let's say you finish high school. Uh, you know the program that you want to pursue for your degree. So write down all the programs that you need, that you enjoy, or that you have the passion in it, and be able to win. So most of the time we get links from groups, maybe from Google, from anywhere, but we don't know how to apply them, or we apply them we don't get. So this is how we should go about for scholarship and stand a chance of winning them. So sometimes we apply for many scholarships and then we wonder, has God forgotten me? No, God has not forgotten you, but maybe it's how you apply for them. So scholarship start from even high school, even primary schools, bachelor's studies, postgraduate studies. So sometimes we finish our high school and then we don't have money to continue with our studies. Sometimes you finish your bachelor's, but you don't have anyone to continue to sponsor you. So don't worry. I'm going to share with you how you can be able to go with the application so that you can stand a chance of winning it. So first, if you're applying for bachelor's, so maybe you have never applied for anything. Maybe you don't know how to write a letter or whatever. So what you need to do, you can approach someone who has ever written a letter and then you explain to the person and maybe they explain for you how you can apply. Or simple, go to Google and then you Google how to apply for bachelor's study. Read those samples and be able to understand how you can go about. And then if you are applying for postgraduate, that is master's and maybe PhD, this one you are at least you know how to write a letter. But these are the things we are supposed to know. First, read the guidelines or the requirements for the scholarship first. Understand what they need. And then after understanding what they need, remember that if you have done a bachelor's and then you want to continue with your postgraduate studies, before you apply for this scholarship, make sure that you read the university, the requirements, because sometimes maybe the bachelor that you did doesn't match with the requirement that they need for you to pursue your master's or your PhD. So make sure that you read the requirement for those universities that they state which field are required to master in this program, are required to pursue their uh, doctors or PhD in that field. After you have done that, another important thing is make sure that you apply for the programs that you like or you enjoy them. Third one, what you need to do now after you have decided which program do you want, what are the requirements. Now it comes to how we write our cover letter. So make sure that I've said that you read the requirements of the scholarship. So for example, let's say I'm applying for agricultural course. Let's say in our country, that is Kenya, I must understand how we stand as Kenya in terms of agriculture. When you're writing the cover letter, make sure that you address these requirements or these key points. Make sure that you tell the sponsor, why do you want this scholarship? Why do you stand as a winner or as a person who should be given this scholarship? Make sure that you address these key points. Why? Because there are many people who are going to apply for this scholarship. So make sure that your letter or your the cover page that you are writing, make sure that it stands as a winner. You own it, you so that you make sure the sponsor of the scholarship knows that they are not going to waste their money into you, but you deserve this scholarship. And then the other thing you need to address is make sure that you write how will you contribute. Let's say I've said that if let's say we are applying for agriculture course. So let's say the key or the motto or the vision and mission of the scholars who are the sponsors who are sponsoring this scholarship. Maybe their motto is to like to strengthen or to empower farmers. So make sure that when you are writing now, you are applying for this scholarship, make sure you address how will you come and change and empower these farmers this scholarship wants. So address how will you make now the sponsors to meet their mission and vision of their their target of sponsoring you, and make sure that they either benefit directly or indirectly. So make sure that you address so that you so that they know that they are not going to waste their money, but they are going to impact the money in someone who is going to bring change in the society, in the world, in the nation, and be able to make the people who are funding this scholarship to be recognized as playing a very important role in the world. The other thing is you need to be honest. Make sure that you don't lie in the scholarship, because sometimes these people they do the home validation. Let's say you get the scholarship, and then later, they take your your personal information, so they can decided to visit your home, and maybe you lied for something. So it's not good, because you can be sued in this and you can be in prison. So make sure that you are very honest, and you address those key points. If you do this, um you are going to stand a chance of getting the scholarship.